down here you have the exhaust button.
Like I said, M setup is M1, M2. Let's do an acceleration. Pretty quick. This is the X3M Competition, so it's got 30 horsepower over the regular X3M. That is 473. This is 503. Let's turn down back road and see how she handles. Sounds really good. Shifts really quick. Downshifts are really good coming out of that ZF 8-speed. I am a big fan of this transmission. Really quick upshifts. This car sounds really good. Downshift. Downshift. It's not my car, so I'm not going to push it like crazy. But it can definitely handle more than I'm throwing at it, I can tell you that. Downshifts are really good for an SUV. I'm really impressed. Doesn't build power till about 3,000 RPM. A little bit of turbo lag, but that's alright. Once it starts building boost, you're gone. I'm just in sport RPM, sport suspension, and sport steering, and we still have Sport Plus to go, but in sport mode it's really good. I'm really impressed. You can hear it blow off valve. I'm really impressed with this car. Really. It backfires in between shifts. It's amazing. It sounds so good. I like this car. I drove, this owner used to have that manual M3 that I reviewed, and after driving both, I like this car a lot better. This M engine in this car, I think this is the S28. You hear those shifts? It's just so quick. This is a very, very quick SUV. 0 to 60 in 4 seconds flat with the Competition 4.1 with just the base X3M. Even at 30% throttle, the shifts are just lightning quick. The way this thing drives, it does not drive like a mid-size SUV. It honestly, it feels like I'm driving a sedan. Yeah, it's got a little bit of body roll, but for a 4,500 pound SUV, this thing really handles. Let's get a little 0 to 55 right here. Very quick. That was 55 in Mexico. Honestly, after I've driven a 2018 Range Rover Sport Supercharged, and I've driven this, so those are about the two fastest SUVs that I've driven. And the Range Rover used to be my #1 car, but now after driving this thing handles a lot better than the Range Rover. Maybe it's probably because it's lighter weight, but the Range Rover definitely does have sound on this. This thing, it sounds really good, but it's no supercharged V8. Big fan of this car. Big fan. This really is the ultimate driving machine. I mean, for an SUV, granted I haven't driven many, but this is definitely the best. One thing I have noticed is that this car will shift for you in paddle shift mode. When you're in sport mode and you get near redline, it'll shift for you. There's a track hawk right over there. This is the driver's point of view, right about where I sit. These buttons right here, you push this button, it shifts faster. You put this, it shifts slower, more comfortable.